Hello again, it's the Tuber VTuber, and we're coming back in to play some more Regions of Ruin today. Starting the game, I can see we're automatically coming back to base, and we're injured. So let's take care of that before we go and do anything else. Inventory, that would be why we're injured. So in the last map, we went and fought the cave slimes, and they are terrifying. Specifically the mustard slimes, they're very fast, and they hit very hard. I do recall needing to take them out at range and needing to pick my guys up a couple of times. So, let's break down these. We can break these down just to have their recipes in here, because as far as I know, yeah, we have rune powder, so we can remake these if we wish. But looking at it, I mean, the chance to spawn a friendly slime, maybe. I mean, maybe if I can boost these guys up, I'm not sure if that chance goes up, because that chance doesn't look like it's a normal enchantment, like the blue text, which can vary. It can go up, can go down, you can change it. The green, I think, is tied to the item. I remember our guy up here, the blacksmith guy, had said that some enchantments are just tied to the weapon, and if you try to make them or change them, they just break. But we do know that the enchantment stays, so you can see there. Yeah, so you see how the magic find has a range of 7 to 17, so if I remake this guy a bunch of times, the magic on top will go up. The chance for the slime looks like it is static. So I don't think that I'll really be using that. Maybe. We could try it out. See if I go into combat and just take a couple of smacks here and there for, you know, just a summoning chance. But we'll think about that later. Let's drop our slime off. Actually, didn't that guy want the slime sample? Yeah, I think he did. So let's change some of this and this. We have 5 workers. We could slap some on the food for now. And throw another one on there. Okay. And I don't know, so we have these guys available. Let's see. Melee damage +5, plus thorns. Any interesting armor? No, not terribly. Which is fine. We have some materials available. We could open this place back up. Or we could rebuild this, see what this thing is. Our forge is all leveled up, so is the refinery. Oh, we can build this though. Oh yeah, I think we had an issue with this last time. Yeah, so he tells us how to do the enchanting, and that taking the enchantment breaks the item down. So I think what happened is we had built the rune forge, and yeah, there's this whole mound of items here. Now, what I had thought was if you break these items down, you get the enchantment off of them, and you can use that on another item. So I would get like 8 elemental off of this, I'd get 7 stamina off of this, I'd get 6 movement speed off of this. But it is just that one stat, so I cannot use 6 points of magic from here and add them into this, giving me 14 elemental. No, the way it works is there's 6 movement and that's it. It's only movement for 6 points. So even if I took all the magic out of here and threw it onto here, it would be an elemental 8 plus the 6 movement. So it is dependent on the enchantment. Now what I made the mistake of doing is that some blue items can be broken down in here and will keep their enchant even though they're not a unique or rare item. I realized that that only really happens for like named items or items that are of a specific type. So even though, like this, the Ring of Swiftness, so that is going to have the movement speed on it. And the other enchant that's on there is not necessarily going to stay because it's a Ring of Swiftness. It is about speed. So if I break this down, as an example, and go into here, you see there's the Swiftness ring right there, and it has the movement speed on it, and I can remake this and it'll keep that buff. But if I dismantle some other random ring, what's something I don't care about, elemental damage, sure, why not? So if I break this guy, it is just a galvanized ring. It's not special, it's not named. If I break this, I will learn the recipe for the ring, and then it keeps the enchant on it. Wait a minute. Am I an idiot? So wait, if I break this, does it keep the enchant? Because I was under the impression that maybe it keeps the first enchantment that it has, it keeps the top one? Huh. Because I was playing around with it a little bit, and when I broke a lot of this stuff down, it didn't have its enchant anymore. Yeah, like see, this is a brass thing and it has attack force. And this is a brass thing and it has also the attack force but knockdown. So does that mean... So wait, does that mean if I break this, it'll just have the attack thing on it? No, see? Okay, so I don't quite understand what's going on here. Hello, little one. My cat's coming up and bothering me from behind. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure why some keep the enchant and some don't. I don't know. Let me just break down one of everything, I guess. Amethyst medallions. Sure, why not? I'm curious. Amethyst medallion. Yeah, so see, that's just like a nothing. So why is it that some things keep their enchant and others don't? I am confused. Because all of these things have like the blue border, which generally means that they have magic on them. Hmm. Yeah, like these are different entirely, so I think if I break one of these down, it's not going to give me anything. Helms. Yeah, see? I don't know, it's weirdly inconsistent. Some things, because I was under the impression that if it had a name, like of swiftness, then it would keep the speed boost, and there you go. But then if you look at this guy, it's just a normal galvanized ring, but it has the elemental thing on it. I don't understand any of this. I wonder. Just break all of this. Okay. Movement. Elemental. Attack speed. Nothing, 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 nothing. Yeah, so the the pendants look like they don't keep anything. Some of the rings do, and I don't know why. Like this brawler band doing attack speed. That makes sense because it's a named thing. I don't understand. Why do some things keep them and others don't? As far as clothing and weapons and stuff go, I think these don't keep their enchants. So these I can at least break down. Well, I don't know. It's inconsistent. I don't understand it. But who cares? Let's just break these down, get the magic out of these, and let's just be on our way. I'll figure out the crafting and the magic and stuff later. I have a point to spend. Okay. Let's get those guys that the slimes like really beat me up. I couldn't stun them. I really needed to stun and keep them stunned. Let me... Oh, but I do want the heavy attack. Especially since heavy attack's now... Stun... Yeah, okay, let's do that, and then I'll go for the stun duration. Anyway, me not understanding how the systems work is nothing new. I'll figure it out later. Let's go drop off the thing that I almost died trying to collect. This way. Hey, it wasn't easy, but I got you your sample. What's that now? Oh, I don't need it anymore. I found another mustard slime already. Started breeding him. You can put that wherever you like. You're kidding. I thought I was going to get a reward for this. Alright. You can have a bit of coin. I don't need it anyway. Now that I can breed these mustard slimes, I can possibly train them to fight. You train slimes to fight? Yes, slimes pack a punch, don't they? Yeah, you know, I could sell you a trained mustard slime. Won't be cheap. But Reginald he's a good one. They did almost kill me. Sure. Buy a slime as a companion. Acquire 3 companions. I got multiple achievements. Hooray! Yes, it's a deal. Yes, I have a good one for you out back. He'll do what you say. He's a clever one, old Reggie. Yeah, sure. Okay, bud. I'm just gonna collect this and back away slowly and never come talk to you again. You are crazy. Reserved for mustard slimes. So... okay, well he took the sample of this stuff, but not the slime sample. Okay. And I have a little guy. Hello, Reginald. Riveting conversation. Excellent. Let's see. You have 3 speed, deal 60 damage, or can deal 60 damage. Your low is so low. Holy. Your minimum damage is like tiny. So there's a chance you're hitting for like nothing. Oof. Okay. Well, that's done. Let's continue sweeping up this way, because I do still need more workers. Troubling crossroads. Rock Manor. Okay. Get back, you thieves! We ain't leaving until you... I'm not taking orders from the... You know, I thought changing the dialogue speed would make it so that the text windows would, you know, not click away so fast. I guess not. Let me just put that back, I guess. Hail, kid. What timing you have? Help us with this foul Fjolkuman. Who are you? You don't know? We're the Stone Skull Clan. While most of our kin take to craft and trade, we have taken to war. Dwarven kind has been exploited for too long. The Stone Clan is the axe arm of the Ottoman dwarves. And what's going on? This fella here is supplying goods to the slave traders. I'm certain of it. We need to check his goods, but he won't let us. How can I help? We'll keep this scum from legging it. You talk to him, force him to hand over his goods. Well, I don't want to steal from the guy. Oh, not another one. Leave me alone. I'm not handing over my wares to you lot. They say you're working with slavers. Is it true? How could they possibly know that? These boneheads couldn't tell their arses from their heads. Tell them to stand back, or they'll get the fight they're looking for. Why don't you just show us? What? I'm not letting a bunch of grubby dwarves put their mitts all over my produce. I'm a simple trader. I'm not going to stand for any of this. I don't think they're going to leave, bud. Over my dead body. I won't have it. If they even lay a hand on me or my produce, you'll have hell to pay. Every Fjolkman in the continent will hunt the Stone Clan. Well, let me talk to him. Good. Smack some sense back into their heads. He won't show me. Tell you what, just go and search his belongings anyway. We'll stand guard. What's he gonna do about it? I don't know, man. This feels like I'm assisting in highway robbery. What now? Haven't you said enough already? I'm just gonna search you. What? No, don't touch anything. Well, I don't want to take his stuff. Can I? There's a letter here. What's this letter from Herrick? That's... I don't know what you're on about. That's not mine. You planted it. You're trying to frame me. Ah, so he is a slave trader. Enough of your lies. Well, since he is a slave trader, and since he's dead, let me just grab these, I guess. Hey, fine work, King. Well, what now? Thanks to you, another slaver scum is dead. You're made of finer stuff, Kin. You should join us at the Stone Skull Clan. A hard head and a brave heart is what we need. How would I join? Speak to our chief at the hideout. I've marked it on your map. We'll meet you there. I suppose I should go visit. So we're just gonna... We're not gonna do anything about this? Okay then. Well, I am still swinging up around the coast this way. So, let me go here, I guess. Still trying to find some people. Dead Man's Tree. It seems this landmark has frequent visitors. Pardon me. Just checking your wares? Well, it looks like someone was just here. Perhaps I scared them off. They might be nearby. Tracks. Someone ran past here. Perhaps I should wait. Perhaps I should wait here a while. Yeah, sure. I heard something. They might be nearby. Hail, kin. Who are you? My name is Tuber. What is yours? Ruluth. I'm Ruluth. Why are you hiding back here? Well, I thought you might be one of Herrick's men to take me back. Are you one of his slaves? Yes. Well, I was. But I'm not that horrid creature's property. That vile man snatched me and my brothers, aimed to sell us into slavery. He said we owed him a debt we couldn't pay. He's a liar. Well, you can join my settlement, and you'll be safe. No, I can't leave here. He'll find me. And my brothers, I can't leave them behind. They're slaves as well? Yeah, she did say that he grabbed her and the brothers. I'll rescue them. I wish you luck, kin. Please beware of the cunning man. Well, I was already gonna go this way. Okay. Just inspecting things, don't mind me. What business do you have here? What do you do here? Whatever Herrick tells me. If you have business here, speak with him. Where is Herrick? He's over by the campfire. Word of advice? Don't waste his time. See, I'm here to inspect your goods, and I have unfortunate news. Your chest of secrets appears to be locked. Unfortunate. Lucky I was here to help you find this mistake. If you have business here, speak with her. Yep. Slave regard. Yep. Speak to dirt folk like you. Oh, okay. So we know these guys' general disposition then. Cool, good to know. Now, what on Otam would a dwarf want with me? Why are my kin in cages? I thought that was pretty obvious. They're slaves. What's it to you? Release them immediately. Ha! And why would I give away perfectly good merchandise? What do I get in return? What do you want for them? Oh, you could fork up 1,000 gold. A bargain, I might add. This lot will make for good workers. Or, if you're as short on coins as you are in stature, you could do a little job for me. I don't exactly want to work with this guy. Or pay him, which would be enabling the slave trade. So I think it's time to just die. Ah! You Ow! Ooh, I am not doing well. I have multiple projectiles lodged in me. Although I do remember there being an achievement for having a bunch of projectiles. I'll think about it, but not right now. Use a healing potion. Well, yeah. First, let's get these guys. Praise be! I'm free! Thank you, kid. I've never been so grateful for anything in my life. If only my sister were so lucky. What happened to her? She escaped these villains a few weeks ago. I hope she's alright, but I fear Herrick's men may have ran her down. Or at least that's what they said. Fret not, I found your sister. I will tell her what happened. Truly, you do not know the relief it brings me. I will return to your settlement and wait for her. Thank you, Tuber. Yep. Well, okay. Can I open this now? I can! Slippers, armor, some coins, and I think we're done. I am wounded though. You can see the screen kind of pulse as your heartbeat goes. That's interesting. Let me heal just to get rid of the heartbeat and the pulsing. Hail, I found your kin. I freed your brothers. What? Incredible! Take me to them. I must see them immediately. Yep. Let's head on back. And, I'll get my heal restored and bring you back to town. Although it is of note, when I teleport away, it is just me teleporting, not these guys. So do they have, like, I can warp back into town, but do these guys have to walk all the way back to the Runegate? That seems kind of annoying. Or at least for them. It's like, well, that's unfortunate. Sucks to be you, I guess. Let's throw a couple of guys on here. And we have more workers, finally. Let's put a couple on here, a couple on here. A couple on there. And since I'm mining down here, let's remove you. And put you there and there, I guess. Yeah, drain out the food and start getting some wood. Because we do want to still upgrade a couple of things around here. In the meantime, let's go this way. We gotta refill our heals. And over here. Break down some magic things, because I still don't know what keeps magic and what doesn't. Although I'm pretty sure that weapons don't. Unless they're like a unique weapon, I'm pretty sure they don't hold on to their enchantments. And then all this stuff just gets broken down. Over here. Pardon me, please fix my things. And break these down, like so. Oh, this is the letter from that guy. Great work, Guildbrand. The dwarves you brought us will fetch a good price. There will be a fat reward waiting for you once you bring us a fresh supply of steel for the lads. Okay, so yeah, he was a slaver then. Let's see, is there anything better to be wearing? What am I currently wearing? Kettle hat, leather armor, bearded axe, and wooden shield. I could make some chainmail. Because that's light armor. And would be at least a little bit better than what I'm wearing. Materials. Yeah, I could knock some of that out. Let's look around though. I don't really want to... Ooh, actually. That's much better. And it's light. I was gonna say I don't want to go further up this way because it looks like it's starting to get into heavy armor. I am wrong. Sure. Let's make some of this. And no, none of it is a perfect roll. Unlucky. I got all the way up to 99%. I didn't get one. Okay. But at least I know the next one should be a perfect roll. So here we go. And bonk. See, look at that. Compared to what I'm wearing, it's pretty much twice as good or better across the board. And let's dismantle that. Get the leather back. So that's armor is done. Helms. I think I looked through the helms. Yep, I'm already wearing the strongest thing. Shields. I am already using the best one. Okay. Knives I don't use. One-handed stuff. It's a little slower to hit, but it would be about twice as strong. Max of 64, 89, 45. 89, plus it has enchantment slots. I could do that. I have a good amount of metal. Actually, yeah, let me, if I'm going to be doing a bunch of forging, let's go get some more materials, just ahead of time. Sure. Okay. Do. And let's go back up to here. The Orcish Axe. It's a little slower to hit, but it is twice as strong. Alright, let's give it a try. Craft 100 items. Manufacturer. I got achievements. Let's pick all these up. Figure out which one is the good one. It is that one. Alright. All these other ones, let's get the materials back. It is interesting in the initial game, in the first game, when you would craft things, you would pick the type of thing to craft. So in this case, it would be like a bearded axe, right? Like this type of hand axe with this type of head on it. So you would pick that, and it would give you this like sliding bar that would go back and forth. And if you hit it slap in the middle, it would give you like plus 10 points, and then like right around like the edges of the exact center would be like plus 8, and then there'd be a little space next to it that's like maybe, you know, if the A is the center perfect hit, then up to like the middle of the M would be like the almost perfect, and then out to the U would be like the normal sort of range, and then all the way out here would be like a bad range. And it was, you know, this long on the one side and the same on the other side. And it would slide back and forth. And you could get, I think, 3 or 4 swings on it. And basically, depending on the score at the end. So if you got like a 10 and a 10, 10, 10, it would pop out an item that would be really high quality because you got a really high score. But if you got, you know, sort of average scores on it, it would pop out an average item. So it would randomly roll the item depending on how good you were at the little minigame. This, it seems more, I guess it seems a little bit less RNG, because the more you craft, the better at crafting you become. So it makes sense that, like, if I craft this 100 times, then I'm gonna become really good at making it. But it does sort of get rid of that little randomization minigame thing, which I thought was kind of fun. But this way, I guess, makes more sense. So if I craft a thing a whole bunch of times, then I'm going to get good at crafting it. And, you know, then obviously I would get the perfect gear. So, I don't know. It's interesting. Neat to see how they change things. This is twice as much damage and a lot less ammo, although I can pick my ammo up. It's also way slower to reload. Yeah, I can get this thing to fire off like 5 times in the amount of time it takes to fire off this once. So this is more damage, but it's way slower. I'd rather get this guy out. Yeah, if I shoot this 3 times, then I'm already doing more damage, and this guy hasn't even reloaded yet. I can shoot this another 2 times. Let's go movement speed, elemental. What are the rings I'm wearing? Swiftness, minimum damage, movement speed. Can I make anything that has minimum damage and then absorb that out of the item? No, I don't think so. No, I don't have anything that has minimum damage. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, let's go this way. We can put that away. Let's equip you. Break down the other one. I'm done staring at menus. Let's go back and find some more people. Let's put this away. Over here. Over there. Yep. And I do have the better hat, because I was only keeping this for the merchant thing. Let's go over this way. And let's make the merchant hat. I should be able to get a pretty good craft out of this guy. It does take a lot of leather, though. Look, I know I said I'm done looking at menus. I'm almost done. No, I didn't. Well, okay. Let's just get this done. There's the perfect hat. Actually, I got a couple perfect hats. Magic find, gold. So actually, you know how I was wrong about the blue items not keeping their enchants? Let's see if I'm wrong about the greens. Gold find is not in there, so it's gold and vendor price. Not in here. What is in here is a magic find. So that's 39. Actually, can I just... I can. Okay. So I can actually pull the magic out of here without needing to break the item. And then I can break it down in the forge and get the materials back. So this way I'm getting the magic out of it, and I'm getting the items out of it. Maximum efficiency. That's the good one. So break. Yeah. Yep. $190. Okay, so the enchantment doesn't go up, but the unique things do go up. Because if you look, it says the maximum gold find would be 180, and the maximum vendor reduction is 19. But because it's perfect, it's +1/+1, so it's 190 and 20. But the magic find is 43, and on here is 42. Oh, okay, so I'm just blind. So it did go up. Everything goes up when it's a perfect roll. Good to know. Okay, now I'm done looking at menus. I promise. Let's put this in here. This is done. Let's throw you on here. And go get some more workers, or go explore the skull cave, whatever it was. Those guys that were totally not bandits. These guys. Stone Skull Clan. Yeah. Let's take a look at you guys. Hello? Denos. Good to see you found your way here, Ken. I'm always glad to see able-bodied dwarves who are deft with a blade to join our ranks. I didn't say I was here to join. Excuse me, pardon me. Inspector coming through. Yep, don't mind me. Yep, looks good. Good quality. Very good. Very good quality. Let me inspect this. Satisfying. Although your glass seems very fragile. Well, I mean, it is glass. The Skull Chief. Ah, you must be Tuber, I gather. Have you come to join our ranks? I see you have the affliction I do. That's a nasty cough you have. Hey, I feel targeted. Indeed. I've been fighting for our kind for nearly a century. It takes its toll. It shall soon be time for me to pass the red shirt on to another. The red shirt? The red shirt I wear is the symbol of the Stone Skull Chief. It represents the sacrifices the leader must make for his fellow kin. What do I do now that I've joined? You're one of us. No, speak to me regularly, and I'll frequently have new tasks for you. I'd like to join the clan. Excellent, but first you must be tested. And how so? We must determine your battle prowess. Not far from here, a group of goblins set up camp. We have no problem clearing them out, but it'll make a good opportunity to see you in action. I think you're up to the task. I'll do it. That's the spirit. Our scouts spotted the camp just north of here. Be wary, young one. They have a war chief in their midst. I think I'll be fine. How many? About half a dozen, maybe more. It won't be easy, but I'd expect nothing less from one of my own men. Stone skulls need to be tough. And what's their war chief like? I know it's funny, me actually having a cough and then him coughing in his dialogue. I don't want to cough, so I'm not going to do that. I was doing it initially, but no. Anyway. Our scout said he was a tough bugger. He was wearing metal armor. A regular sword won't do. Something bludgeoning or piercing, perhaps. Okay, I'll be going. Strength be with you. It is cutting, although I do have this which is piercing. Causes bleed. This should also say causes bleed. Right? Cutting or piercing. Yeah. Well, off we go. Ah, excuse me. Metal Claw Clan Camp. Kill the Goblin War Chief. Yeah, sure. Metal Claw Clan Camp. Darby Goblins here. Spread the flames. Well, those guys should be going down. Just a moment. Jump into the fray. And they're done. Okay. Just set fire to everybody. And then jump in and just start destroying everything. Well, I'm glad that's over with. You sure can handle yourself in a fight, I'll give you that. What now? We're done here. They won't be bothering us again. Head on back to the hideout and speak with the chief. Did you help with the fight, or were you just sort of here? I wasn't paying attention. Everything was kind of on fire. Okay, stop. Get out of my way. Let's take the wood, take the stone. Was there a war chief in there? I don't think I noticed. Okay, there's no more chests or anything around. Dude, stop getting in my way and making me talk to you. Okay, they're dead. I wonder if I just keep going north. Because sometimes if you take the guys out ahead of time, then you go to get the quest and you're like, oh yeah, I already did that. Because that fight was actually pretty simple. Let's keep swinging north. Auroch's Farmstead. Auroch's Farm. Keep out or Auroch get killing you. Hello, Half-Man. What are you doing in these parts? Why are there skulls strung? I haven't taken them down yet. I suppose it's to keep the riffraff out? Yeah, it's to scare off bandits or that sort of thing. Okay, are you Auroch? What? Who is, I mean, yes, that's my name, Auroch. And this is my farm. Huh. Yeah, that's an unusual name for one of your kin. Plus, it still shows as question marks up here. Well, it's, you see, a family name. Yeah, that's it. Passed down for generations. It's from my great-grandfather, the original Ordok. Ordok? I thought you said it was Auroch. Yeah, Auroch. That's what I said. Uh-huh. Do you have any jobs, Mr. Mystery Man? Ah, stout little one, are you? I could use your help, I suppose. I found, I captured this ugly old orc in my house. Locked it in there. I was gonna wait him out, but that'll take a while. I'd like to get inside. Yeah, let me take a look for you. That's the spirit. Make sure you kill it quick. Don't let it speak, because it might put a curse on you. Yeah. Or something. You know orcs. Uh-huh. Pardon me. What Hey, bud. There's a lot of you, huh? And there's... Well, don't mind me. That's very large. I don't know. I mean, I know I can put out some pretty good damage, but I don't know about that kind of damage. Auroch. Small one, come to fight Auroch. Auroch told me to fight you. Auroch confused. Auroch not say fight. When does Auroch say this to small one? Wait, you are Auroch? Yes, I is Auroch. What do humans say to small one? He said he was Auroch and that this was his farm. No, tricky human. This Auroch farm. Humans steal it. He trap Auroch and then take hard work. Auroch no want fight. Auroch want to live, mountain, and find self. Okay. So this is your farm? Yes, small one. Auroch work long time to make farm. Bad human thief. Help Auroch and Auroch help small one. You help? Yeah. Good. Small one is smart. We kill human thief and Auroch farm again. Yeah, sure. Oh, you're okay, you're gonna come with. Sure. Hey there, bud. Wait, what? You're meant to be on my side. The bruise is up. We kill tricky human now. Die! Wah! Quest failed. Kill Auroch's orc? Question mark? Auroch likes small one. Small one do Auroch big help. Well, you have your farm back. Auroch thanks small one. Is brave and strong for be so small. Auroch cannot eat this. You take. Oh, the money. What will you do now? Auroch live on mountain and grow my brothers! You're going to grow more of me? I'm honored. Yes, Auroch grow putats in dirt. Auroch like putats. Sometimes Auroch hunt for meat. And what do you hunt? Auroch likes squirrel, but Auroch not good at catch. Auroch catch goblin and human. Human is taste farmer. Better. Farmer that live here before Auroch taste much good. So, about the stealing the farm business, you know, I'm just, yep, I'm just gonna let it go. Human meat is good. Try to visit again. Yeah. Okay, well, you enjoy living up here and finding yourself. Generally staying out of trouble. This farm just keeps changing hands, huh? Well, okay, that's fine, I guess. So that battle was okay. What is up here? Should I return? I'm still looking for more guys. More workers. Oh, I have a point to spend. I do want to get this shield stun thing. Okay. Whoa, okay. Odin, huh? Greetings, warrior. Do you seek to challenge me? What are you doing here? I focus my mind while I await a challenge from a worthy opponent. These mountain tops are fraught with danger. They've honed me into the warrior I am. I shall die here, amongst the peaks that raised me. Are you a warrior of the Raven clan? I no longer concern myself with such affiliations. I once fought for my clan, but that time has long passed. Now I seek only to die so that I may feast with my gods in honor. What does your name mean? It is an old, now uncommon name in Otam. Meaning is lost, though perhaps it was a noble name. Our ancient writings seem to hold the name in great reverence. Challenge you? I await for a warrior that can give me a warrior's death and send me home to the gods. No man has been able to best me yet. I fear that I've honed my blades so keenly in combat that I've doomed myself to die of old age, and will be turned away from the gates of the warrior's hall. Do you think yourself fit to save me from this fate? So he is just a guy. He's not actually a god. Sure. Let us ready ourselves. May the gods give you strength. Begin! Well, I'm gonna take full advantage of the pincushion thing. And he's dead. Well, I was worried for nothing. Because yeah, for each projectile stuck in somebody, they take an additional 20% damage. And each shot I deal is 1, 2, 3 arrows. So I shot him. Oh my word. This dude certainly is a pincushion. Yeah, I shot him like 3 times. So that's 9 arrows, 20% extra damage each. So he was taking an additional 180% damage. So if 100% technically is times 2, then he's at, 2.8 times damage. And then these guys were beating on him as I was making the damage worse. So yeah, good team effort. Odin's bearded axe. Oh, actually, it's a little bit stronger than mine. Although it is twice as fast, actually. And has lightning damage on it. Ooh, interesting. Has less cutting, less blunt, more lightning. Huh. Interesting. Well, I can try to re-roll it and see if I can make it into a better weapon. But I'm still not finding any guys around. I need more workers, dude. Let's see. I missed the name of this. I was looking away. Well, there's these guys here, so that's promising. There's usually slaves about when these guys are here. And he's dead. It does feel a little bit cheap being able to just take everything out at range. But then you get into situations like this. Whoa, kick! Yep. Everyone's on fire. Let's start swinging. Alright, well that was... I panicked for a moment, but it seems fine. Goblin round shield. Alright, some gold. Oh. Hey, wait a minute. Get out of here. Yeah! Wah! Was there anything else over here? No? Hey. Yeah, so these guys recoil a little bit. Ooh, hey, wait a minute. Yeah, So when they hit, they recoil, but I want them to actually stun. Because when they get that little, like, stars around their head, like, stun thing, it's, that's when they're actually, like, debuffed, when they're taking extra damage. Let's take a look. Some clothes. Some more general items. I don't know if you're going to attack or not. Found a beer. Excellent. And nobody inside. Let's just grab as much as we can. I do kind of wish that it was, you know, 8 by however much is it? What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which, considering that almost everything in the game is a 2 square, like a vertical times a vertical 2 slotted inventory thing, having the bag be 7 down when all the items are a multiple of 2, that doesn't make sense. You would have to have all your small stuff along the bottom. Or top, I guess, or just sort of 1 per line here somewhere. Well, I guess it would have to be at the top or bottom. But yeah. I think. Whoa, hey, block it. Yeah, that actual stun right there is what I'm looking for. Oh, I thought you were my guy. Oh, wait, are none of you my guys? Oh. Whoops. Hey, guys. Why you laying down on the job? What's going on here? Also, is my slime... So when these guys die, they fall over. Where's my slime at? Because normally when you're fighting slimes, they break into smaller ones, and then the smaller ones just kind of explode. Does that mean that when my slime is dead, he's also just gone? Let's go around and loot everything. Oznok Snuff. Small fleshies hands off. Or Oznok Kill. Oznok Tooth Charm. Okay. Oh. Lost my footing. Let's loot this a little bit. Alright, that should be everything. I don't know if you're going to attack, but let's free you anyway. No, you're just gonna hang out. Alright. Oh, that's fine, I guess. What's that? Just an arrow. Okay. Well, area is cleared. Let's go. I do have a bunch of stuff. And a point to spend. I can finally get this done. Yay! Let's go back home. And, we'll drop off a bunch of gear. We'll check the workers, make sure that they're not sitting on a zeroed out task. And maybe take another look at the enchanting thing. Try to figure out what the heck is happening over there. Why? Oh, it's full. Oh, there's... I hate that. Okay. Well, let's put some workers on you. And on you. Yeah, sure. And on the stone, I guess. Goblin round shield. is not better than what I'm using, but we can take a look at it in the forge. Minimum damage minus 10, max damage plus 20. So it gets your max damage up, but it makes your hits a lot more varied. Like the damage spread is wider. So you have the chance of hitting harder, but you also have the chance of hitting lower. Not terribly interested. Attack speed, movement speed, stun. Yeah, not really anything interesting going on here. Alright, well, let's get at it. And I didn't use my heals, and I don't need any healing. Let's repair my stuff. And let's store that, store that, store that. Oops. Pardon. I can look at the shield. Goblin round shield, that is, yeah, 15, maximum of 15, this already is max of 25. I mean, the max damage goes up, and the boost to the attack speed is nice, but, just the pure numbers, I guess, is better to have this guy. What else did I get? Max of 83. Movement speed, lightning damage. I mean, it does hit faster. It's like twice as fast, and it's only a small amount of lost damage. Plus, it has a better cleave. So if there's a bunch of enemies grouped up together, cleave means how many you hit per strike. So this can only hit one person at a time if they're all clumped up, whereas this can hit two at a time, and it's just a slightly less amount of damage, but it is twice as fast as well. Plus it has elemental damage. Yeah, I'll try it. Let's give it a go. I wonder... I have no leather. Yeah, I wonder if I can get, like how I have the infinite wood and infinite food, like how I can just mine all these other things, and I wonder if I can do something for leather. Like, is there a workshop for that? Also, can I... lightning damage? I can. So I can absorb the magic out of these guys. Elemental damage and increased fire damage. I don't have those, so I can't pull the magic out of that. So I have to break it. Thorns damage. Let's pull that out. Movement speed, pull that out. Companions, sure, why not? I'm not terribly interested in it, but visibility. Okay. Movement speed and stun damage. I actually don't have. And I don't have attack speed or ranged either. Huh. I have to break a lot of these items, I guess. So that's absorbed, that's absorbed. Movement speed, lightning. What's the normal? Oh, okay. So when you craft it, it is normally at like a much higher amount. Like some items have more magic inside of them than you can normally put. So like as an example, this can normally take 12, but when you craft it, the better and better ones have like 27, 30, 33. So the amount of magic in them is actually higher than the maximum, but that's because it was crafted that way. So, that's fine. I don't know if I want to sit here pulling all the magic out of all of these, because that's going to be kind of a chore, he says, as he continues to just pull item by item. Plus, I can't really put that on anything worthwhile, because these are already full. Whatever. I pulled the magic out of the ones that I'm interested in. Let's just break these down, see if I can craft a perfect one. Let's also break all these down. Bop, 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 bop. And Odin's axe. Oh, there's the perfect right there. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, everything goes up by just a little bit. And actually, it's higher damage. 105, 105? What? Oh, it's because I have the minimum damage goes up, so the... Okay, so it hits the maximum, and then it just brought the maximum up. Okay, so actually this is better. It's faster, hits more people, and is actually stronger. So, yeah. Cool. Well, good to know I wasted all the materials going into this guy, but it is what it is. I am done with all of these. The enchantments, I could actually throw some enchantment on my shield. Do I have any minimum damage to put on there? No. All the minimum damage is all put into my rings. I don't have anything for bleed. I do have a lot of fire, though. Although if I was going to put fire damage on anything, it would be on this guy. I mean, I could make my companions deal more damage, I guess. Because usually when I'm back at range, they're up front fighting, so yeah, sure. Same to you, actually. Let's do that, and then... Oh, actually, range damage. 62, 53 from piercing. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just throw everything onto there. And then this guy, let's do the companion damage. And... Oh, and I can't put anything else on there. I can put one more thing on there. Yeah, sure. Same with you. I could put... companions. What are the interesting ones down here? I do play with a lot of fire. Max stamina, max damage. I could put magic find, I guess. Try to make it so I actually start getting slightly better items around. Because all the items I'm finding around are all like basic gear. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I have a ton of it. I mean, I could do max damage, but it's only 3 points. Yeah, that's like 3%. It's like literally just gone up by 3. This goes up by points, so not even 1 point. Shrug. Not super interested. Let's go to... What am I doing? The shield? Just do magic mine. I don't care. All the interesting ones down here are already done, because I already do flames by default. So I'm not really concerned about the chance to light. And all the fire damage is already applied all up here. Companion's minimum damage wouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Actually, let's... Oh, come on. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. What was the other one that I had on there? Ranged? Range damage is already zeroed out. That's zeroed out. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm sure it's fine. It's an increase to damage no matter what. I'm not really concerned about the knife or the spear. I don't really use them. I don't really care. Let's pull these guys off of you because you're done. Let's just max that out. Hey, look, I was just talking about needing more leather. Can I? Oh, I can do more. Let's... Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Actually, there's this guy down here. Let's put you here. Okay, so that should be it for now. I'm gonna call this one here, at least for YouTube. I am gonna continue, though. So, for those watching the stream, for those on YouTube, thanks for stopping by. And in the next one, I think we're probably going to go back to the skull guys, because I'm not really finding any more workers around. They seem to be focused on finding and killing the traders, the slavers. So maybe I can actually get some more help from freeing those guys. And I do have the materials, so I figure I could actually open this guy up. Ooh, and I might be able to actually start looking through these and find some minimum damage to pull off. Man, I just spent the time putting a chance on this. Oh well, it is what it is. But for now, I'm going to call it there. YouTube, I will see you in just a minute.